In today's society, almost everyone has access to a form of electronics. With that comes access to YouTube. YouTube, which is a great site for learning, can easily divert us from what we want and need to do. If you don't learn to control and to not be controlled, your life goals will be impossible to attain. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I will be showing you guys how to stop being addicted to YouTube. This video will be divided up into 3 sections: personal reasoning, persuasion, and helpful tools. First, I need to clarify that there are different types of input within YouTube. The input can be categorized as useful information and not useful information. Our goal is to get rid of the not useful information and to convert our useful information into something more appropriate to what we're trying to accomplish. I'll show you more of what I'm talking about in a minute. First, to quit YouTube, you need to know why you want to quit in the first place. Why do you want to quit? Is it to focus on working out as you may have been slacking off? Is it to spend more time with your family? Is it to build skills or passive income sources? Or is it to read books and get higher quality information? Think about the things you actually want. Notice that I emphasize the word want. This is because this type of want is the productive definition, unlike the binge random YouTube videos version. To find these productive wants, answer this question. What do you want from life? What are your future goals? You might want to write down your dream job, or some project you would like to work on, something you would like to buy, a skill you want to have or get better at. It could be several items. What you wrote down is likely something you care about, perhaps deeply care about. These are precisely the wants I'm talking about. Does watching YouTube videos help you achieve that most efficiently? Could other sources, like books and podcasts, help you attain the knowledge you need more efficiently? The chances are that you would say YouTube isn't very efficient for learning things. You are able to obtain the same information, but it winds up taking a longer amount of time. This tends to result from videos repeating themselves after a while. It has also to do with the videos being summaries due to how short they are. On the other hand, books tend to wipe out the unneeded repeats by having all the information in the same place. Also, a book goes through tens, if not hundreds of revisions before being released to the public, so the information being passed to you is much higher quality than the videos thrown onto YouTube. From what I have seen, podcasts have higher quality information than YouTube videos. This is because lots of podcasters script and prepare what they're going to say before they start. Some go to the extent of rehearsing. If the podcast host is interviewing someone, chances are that the host has prepared topics and questions for the guest to discuss. Even if the podcast did little preparation, you will see a window into the thought process behind the person speaking. You will see how their mind works and get insights from the mental consumption they have consumed. If a podcast has been running for a while, it is likely the host becomes a good speaker, making the content even better. I hope that was enough to get you to consider books and podcasts over YouTube. And now it's time to show you the tools to help you get what you want. Adblock. Since you want to quit or lessen YouTube, a great way to do so is to delete the recommended page. I deleted my YouTube homepage 3 months ago and it's still working out well. Alright, there's a break from high quality for a minute. I'm going to show you guys how to use Adblock. So first you head on to the Chrome Web Store or whatever extension adder you have and download Adblock. This is what it looks like for me. It's under the productivity classification. That's always nice. And there's 10 million users, so it's bound to be high quality. Yeah, you download it, it'll pop up as an extension in the top corner. So you go to YouTube, you click the ad block, and you could say it'll say that there's 5 ads blocked on this page. And I've had this app for about 3.5 months now, and it's already blocked out 16,000 ads. So that's pretty neat. What you do is you do block an ad on this page. You click that. The screen will pop up, and you hover over something in your YouTube homepage. It'll highlight. You click it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then, as you can tell, it's gone. But you could do, if you go way too much, the whole site is gone and you can't use YouTube as a whole. Or if you just want to block the videos, go back until all the videos are still there. or the sidebar is, and pressure looks good, and block, and done. So now you should have nothing in your YouTube homepage, subscriptions. You click that, and you still have the videos your subscriptions uploaded. Find all the people you listen or watch to on a regular basis and subscribe to them. This way, when you do watch YouTube, you can go to the subscriptions page. By doing so, you will skip out on the mindless surfing zombie stuff. Also, while you're here in YouTube, you should unsubscribe to all the YouTube channels you don't really care about or never watch. It cleans out the gunk in your YouTube gutters. Atomic Habits by James Clear. I read this whole book and it is amazing. This book will help you to adopt any habit. I use this book to help me floss every night, run every day, and maximizing efficiency in several of my habits in my life. I'm about to use this book to help me practice piano more deliberately and to stay more consistent with this YouTube channel. If you apply the framework from Atomic Habits, how to get rid of a bad habit, make it invisible. Remove the cues of your bad habits from your environment. If the cue is to watch YouTube and to have your laptop out, put it away with a sticky note reminder not to go into YouTube. Make it unattractive. Reframe your mindset and think about the negative of YouTube. This will make you not enjoy it quite as much, therefore lowering your drive to get on. Make it difficult. Increase friction. Increase the number of steps it takes for you to get onto YouTube. If you must, unplug your PC and put it in the closet, or set your laptop password to a very long password that you have to manually copy and paste from a paper. This will make you rethink if you really want to watch YouTube. It makes it to where you can't mindlessly hop onto YouTube. Make it unsatisfying. Grab an accountability partner and have him remake your password every time you get on YouTube. That way you'll have to ask him for the password every time you want to get on. You will feel a little guilty every time you do wind up asking. Very effective method. Make the cost of watching YouTube video public and painful. Set it to where someone, perhaps in your house, checks if you are on. If anyone finds you on, you could set a punishment, like you pay the money or you have to do something embarrassing and share it online. Another very effective method. I left a link to the summary of the book in the description along with an Amazon link to buy the whole book if you're interested. Digital Minimalism, Cal Newport. While I haven't actually read the book, I have read some summaries, and principle number 3 states that digital minimalists derive significant satisfaction from their general commitment to being more intentional about how they engage with new technologies. This source of satisfaction is independent of the specific decisions they make, and is one of the biggest reasons that minimalism tends to be immensely meaningful to its practitioners. Yep, you heard it. Those who use technology, or YouTube in our case, for what they love and find more satisfaction than those who mindlessly binge recommendations. If you enjoyed this video, you will most likely enjoy my future content, so stay tuned for that. I won't tell you to subscribe because that's up to you. It's like forcing a religion. Your choice. As always, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.